God gave me the greatest gift. He gave me Flo for 3 years, for the most beautiful 3 years in my life. This story, it's about Flo, my adopted dog, my best friend, my oxygen, my only child, my soulmate. But it is not just a story, not just my story. It is his story and the story of all people that loved him. People that met him, cuddled him, hugged him, kissed him, and most of all, people that never met him face to face, only saw his online photos or videos, and fell in love with him. In loving memory, Flo the dog. Meet Flo, the hero of this movie. Nobody knows exactly when he was born, but he was in a field close to Bucharest around 2008, next to a construction site that will be his home for 10 years. The workers there named him Florica. Time passed by and he was a beautiful stray dog, trying to survive each day by finding food or water. He never begged for food, he just stood there next to a restaurant in that parking lot, hoping someone will give him food. In late June 2016, my mother lost her half Bukovina shepherd at age 10. Snoopy was his name, and I found him 10 years ago. She asked me to go to the hardware store and get her something. I went there, and in the parking lot, I saw him. Time stopped. 30 meters in front of me was this beautiful dog that resembled Snoopy so much, only he was bigger. As I went closer, he looked at me puzzled and went away. I thought destiny wanted me to get this beautiful dog and give it to my mom. As usual, I went there seeing Flo. My mother fed him, I cuddled him, on my knees, on the cold pavement, in that public parking lot, in front of all people passing us by. He always barked at people stopping by and commenting. He was my hero. I went for months there in that parking lot, trying to see him and take him home. I did not saw him for 4 months, and in December 2016, I found out his name and his story from the only bodyguard that loved him. He told me he belongs to the owner of that hardware store and I can't take him home. So many attempts to take him from that parking lot. So many people tried before and never succeeded. Months went by and my mind was always regarding Flo. I never believed in love at first sight until I met Flo. As I continued to go 3 or 4 times per week to see Flo, my heart was empty each time I left him there. I felt he needs to be with me. He needs me, I need him. February 2018. The month that changed his life and my life forever. Arriving at the parking lot, I saw Flo and his paw friends barely walking, standing up. They all were afraid and were hiding in the field next to the parking lot. Scared, I felt they were sick, but the bodyguard told us someone came and they said they did all the dogs. Frightened, I begged my mom and the bodyguard help me to take Flo at my house the next few days. When I came again, I tried, but it was impossible to put him inside my mother's car. Sunday, we arrived at the parking lot, but there was a feeling of dread. For the first time since I came to that parking lot, I didn't exit the car. I knew it. I felt it. He was not there. My mother was calling his name across the field as usual, but I knew it was in vain. I felt he was not there anymore. After some minutes, we went to the store asking for informations. Where are the dogs? Where is Florica? But the store manager was not impressed at all. He appeared busy, did not care about the dogs, told us some employee took Florica and the other 5 dogs to a shelter and that they are doing fine. The reason that Florica was not there was because he bit a kid's face and he needed to be gone. He had no idea which employee took Florica away and where. Since then, I looked all over the dog shelters, private, public ones, sent messages, called all the number available. Nothing. Nobody knew anything. We tried calling the store several times and asking for informations, but each time we were left with no answers. My last hope, an online post searching for Flo's location. In less than 3 hours, I found out his exact location and more than 7,000 people replied to my post. 8 p.m., the miracle hour. Orange code for extreme bad weather. Roads closed and closing down. Had to heat up the car 30 minutes. Nothing will stop me from saving Flo. Not the extreme weather, not the huge snow, the powerful strong wind, not the TV asking people not to leave their houses. We drove for about 1 hour and 48 minutes until our destination. First thing on the left side of the street, a cemetery. 20 meters further, the pound, the private vet office. Someone enters and does not care about our situation. Another person arrives there, let us in. We go outside, surrounding a building, the vet office. On the left side, hundreds of dogs next to a huge gate. Another hundreds of dogs. Understood the first part is where the male dogs are kept, right next to it, the female dogs. An employee enters the part of the male dogs and asks for Flo's description. Hundreds and hundreds of dogs, barking, crying, being pushed away. Minutes went by that felt like eternity. Suddenly, the man holds a dog head from behind, barely alive. He asks us 3 or 4 times, "Is this the one? Is this the one?" I found you, Flo, almost alive, barely walking, could not stand up, but alive. My prayers were listened, my first miracle. I can only say that since then, Flo and I started a new life, kind of beginning of living, the dream life. As time went passing by, we had our own games, habits, sweet talk, but most important, we had each other. The first time in a garden, the first time in his garden, happy and free, and most of all, loved. After 10 straight years, he has a bed, his own bed, and he chose it after 3 nights and days in his first home. He learned what it means to have a home, to be loved, to be cared, to have a bed, and to be close to me. I always loved him. I always wanted him. And now I have him. His first Christmas tree. Hundreds of photos and videos, and being happy that I have him next to me, celebrating his first Christmas, his first Christmas gift, first New Year's Eve. The way he was sleeping, I named this Croco Move. My mom, Flo's grandma. Flo's first Valentine's Day. A year since his adoption, and I thought this would be his birthday, the day he was reborn, the day that I found him, the miracle day. Happy birthday, my love. 1 year together, 1 year of happiness. Summer 2019, we kind of developed this separation anxiety, both of us. Hey, iubire, iubitul! Hi, mommy. Cuckoo. Iubito! Wow. Cuckoo. Eating and destroying doors must be tiring. Baby. se alintă? Cine se alintă? Cine se alintă? Cine e cel mai scump, cel mai scump? Time went by and I tried to give him the best food, but most of all, spending time with him, loving him, and recovering the lost years. "10 years in that parking lot, feeling lonely, cold, hot, wanted water, food. Our second Christmas together, Flo's second Christmas. Can't believe how time flew by. Flo! Flo! Cuckoo! Christmas photo shooting, photo sessions, and videos. Ce avem aici bun? Ce avem noi aici bun, bun? Cine face croco? Croco, ai râs! Râs! Hi, Flo! New Year's Eve. Me and Flo. Love you, baby. Love you the most in this entire universe. Happy New Year. Flo! Cuckoo! Hai! Facem nani? Florica face nani? Nani! Flo? Vilma? Iubire? Flo? Hi, Flo! Flo's third Christmas photo sessions and videos. Așa, stai lângă mami. Bună dimineața, iubitul! Te trezești? Gata, te facem bine. Mergem acasă, gata, o să mergem. Am ajuns acasă, gata. Ai, iubirea mea, da miracolul meu, da minune. Bravo, voi cum se uită la mâncare. Da. Baby, say hi to Sarah and Bonnie. Your friend Bonnie. They love you, yes. Flo. Flo. Iubito. Iubire.